Okay, so Matt, this is one of the oldest and simplest tests of simple reaction time, and it simply tells us how fast your brain can process simple information and get it down to a response. Okay, so you're going to start with your finger on this button here, and all you have to do is as soon as the light comes on, you respond by pulling the finger off as fast as you can. Okay, we're going to do several trials of it. Okay, finger on. Okay, ready, and go.
0.239.
0.239. Good effort. Let's see if we can get a bit quicker than that, okay? Next one.
0.201.
Go again.
0.195.
Come on. Nice one, Matt. Good stuff, mate. This test is specifically designed to see how fast you can react to a choice of decisions. Okay, you ready to go?
Let's do it.
0.632. 0.393. 0.698.
Good one.
0.286.
286.
Nice.
So you can see two things happen there. One, you were more variable in your response times. And number two, on average, you were sitting between 0.3 and 0.6. Whereas with the simple task, it was about 0.2.
Yeah.
So a much longer time.
Compared to others, that's an elite reaction time, particularly on your left hand. You're a lot faster on the left than your right.
Yeah, left hand is my dominant hand, but yeah, I think it'd be a lot worse with my right foot.
So now in this test, we're going to add a few more things. We've got reaction time, we've got choices to make on this board, but we've also got to use peripheral vision to make the right decisions. So in the center, you're going to have to read out numbers. Around the outside, you're going to have to press the correct buttons when they're lit up.
Yep.
But you've got to choose the right buttons to press. If they're red, you press them. If they're green, you've got to let them go. Okay, we're going to see how much faster or slow you are at this test to the average player.
That's great. Stephanie.
So for not much practice, that was a really good trial. What you can see here is your top left, you're really quick, so 0.62 is really fast compared to normal population, so you're obviously elite. And your average is in the 0.7s, as you can see there.
There's 8 lights here, and you have to wait for the light to come on, choose the correct light, and put your hand over it to turn it off.
Great.
In the second test, you've got to repeat the same thing, but this time you're going to have a football that you've got to catch and hand pass back, and you've got to decide which side the football comes from as well.
Okay, Matt, that was 19.83, so it was good. Now this time I'm going to see how you go with the football, okay? Okay, so it was 29.67, so that's an elite time with the ball. Great work.
So Tony, how did Matt go in the final test?
Yeah, he's done pretty well actually. Yep. In the first test that we had there without the ball, he's quite quick. We have results here of the players at a sub-elite, around about 20 seconds just over. Matt came just under that, just around about 19 seconds. So he's pretty good at moving and reacting. The most important thing though is when we have the dual tasking, when we have the catch and the pass, and this is where you see the big difference. You see here that the sub-elite player is over 40 seconds, whereas Matt came in just under 30 seconds. So he's probably 25% faster than the other players when you take that into consideration. So yeah, great effort.
Yeah.
Thanks, Tony. Yeah, we do a lot of multitasking drills at training nowadays. Reaction times and making decisions quickly is a big part of AFL footy. So yeah, it's great to see the comparisons with the tests.
Yeah, well, it's definitely working.
Well, there you go, guys. Another episode down here at ECU Sports Science. I hope it's answered any questions that you've had about Matthew Priddis, but it does prove that he is an elite midfielder.